ever seen that beautiful cow? I feel bad for what we have in front of us here.
Whoops.
Sorry. Well, we have some great food.
We
from
do,
out at the
and
fair.
courtesy of Walter's Smoke Shack out of Seton, Illinois. So here are some of the samplings that they gave to us to taste test. And here's something I've never heard of. It's pork belly cinnamon roll.
On a stick,
On
which
a stick.
James likes.
Yeah, I mean, check this.
Yeah.
It's a monster. Should we go for it?
You
Of
can
course,
go
we have
for it.
Traditional corn dog, cheese on a stick, and look at that rack of ribs.
Yeah, I'm going to go for this later. I don't think I should eat ribs on the
Well,
air.
don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah. Is that, so what is this?
Tiny.
Is this just,
So it's a
just
cinnamon
pork
roll
belly?
with pork. Oh, no, there's
actual
sure.
cinnamon roll?
I don't know. I'll tell you.
Or is it just pork belly wrapped?
No, it's just pork belly.
Okay. And one thing you should
delicious.
know, apparently, according to Walter here, if it ain't cooked with wood, it ain't no good, is what he said. Hank Hill would disagree, but it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Seed by late May. All right, let's get to weather. A windy day out there.
I think it was windy in the studio just now.
Well, it blew the camera just over a little bit.
Hopefully things will calm down a little bit tonight. Let's check in with James.
I gotta keep a grip on my desk here. Just in case. I tell you.
Finally tonight, 14-year-old Connor Halso definitely beat the odds.
Yeah, he went fishing on Lake of the Woods in Moorhead, Minnesota, a body of water that's about 70 miles long and wide and about 20 feet deep. And what did he catch? Well, a wallet, and it was a whopper with $2,000 inside and the owner's ID. Iowa farmer Jim Denny lost the wallet while fishing in rough waters 1 year ago. Jim drove up to Minnesota to get his wallet back and offered a reward that Connor, of course, refused. Instead, he gave the teenager a custom-made cooler and took the Halso family out to dinner.
He probably wanted a walleye and instead got a wallet.
Perfect.
So what I found, the 2 times I've done this, is that if you use a smaller glass, like a flute, versus a bigger wine glass, it makes your roses nice and tight.
Okay.
So you just take a piece of salami or whatever ham of your choice. It's better if it's a little bit tacky, sticky, if you will.
Oh, that helps, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't fall in.
And you just keep layering it into the glass, maybe 2 or 3 times worth.
Oh my gosh.
And you want to like squish it in.
Does anybody else
like
just
really?
want to eat it?
Yeah.
Not yet, my friend. Just
Listen.
try to restrain yourself.
I'm hungry.
We'll get there. We will get there. I
Okay.
promise.
Okay.
I got all the snacks. Okay, look. Oh, look. Very
Just
nice.
keep going, like all of them? Use them
Sure.
all up? Okay.
You can do it.
Yeah.
I guess there is plenty of
And
room
you can
in
make
there.
big roses. You can make small roses. They could look like they're budding. And the magical part of this process, you flip it over.
Oh,
Look
my
at that.
gosh. Okay, I'm almost done. I have one more piece of meat.
And you could zhuzh it if you need to.
Ooh.
But yeah, people will think
I
you're
feel
so
so
fancy.
fancy.
Look at this beautiful rose.
And then you just flip it.
Would you believe I never had tuna that act like tuna steaks?
I know.
The tuna in my house growing up, we had tuna out of a can, or you didn't have tuna at all.
That's what I had too.
So when I sent these gentlemen the picture last night, when I tried this out at home, they wrote back and said, "Oh, is that ham?"
Well, I wrote back. He knew it was.
Well, that's because we
tuna.
talked about it. But
I
still,
thought it was.
I
I
know.
thought it was ham.
Anyway, we're having
So it's sea ham.
this
Yes.
morning. So you mentioned the beast is here. We are surrounded by beasts here this morning.
Literally.
And it's not Andrew and I.
Plenty of cows, and I think they've kind of quieted down a little bit since we first got here. They got all
Yeah.
excited, and now they're like,
Well, we told
gonna go
them,
back
you
to
know, we're
sleep.
trying to do a show. If you could just please.
They're very considerate cows. But as we've mentioned, it's the opening day of the Mississippi Valley Fair. Classic chocolate chip cookie dough up against White Tiger Paws. James is excited. You can vote for your favorite on Whitey's website through Tuesday. The winning flavor will be announced on March 29th. And of course, it's St. Patrick's Day. We have another ice cream treat. Traditional Shamrock Shake. John's favorite.
I'm not rooting for this one to, well, never mind. Okay.
So good. Tastes like childhood.
There we go. Thanks for watching tonight.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Finally tonight, we want to end on a high note. The hot air balloons may not have gotten off the ground tonight, but watching Josh Lamberty try to climb out of a balloon basket is far more entertaining. Look at that grace, that agility, that flair even.
That pulled hamstring. Or two.
Now we have it on loop. I love it. He's going to be so angry with us, but it's totally worth it. Here he goes. Oh, he's stuck. Nope. So close.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Unbelievable. Wow. Good
I'm
thing
not
we didn't
saying
play.
that I could do better, but I wasn't there.
If
So.
it was on Beat the Clock, we'd be in trouble.
I saw him limping around the newsroom.
yeah.
Hope he's okay.
We'll make.
Oh, sorry. It is 5:48. We are heading in.
We're hitting in the kitchen.
We just got a time cue. Just whacked him. Sorry about that.
Thank God
And for the purposes of that, it was on accident, right? It was on
I
accident.
was like channeling my grandma.
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway, we are making burgers today. We're making each of our favorites.
Here,
That'll help release it.
got the nuts. We got the ice cream.
It looks just like the original.
The nuts were never in question.
Well, okay, we have a.
Oh, well, now you have to taste it, so do it. Go for it.
What do you do with the chocolate? Does it go on the outside or the inside?
You can put it wherever you
I
want.
can put
at
it
this
wherever
point.
I want. Don't tell me that.
Look at my face.
Here, David.
Is it good?
Oh, God. It tastes like diabetes.
Diabetes.
Oh, no. Well, and there you have it. Mine just cracked into a million pieces, but guess what? I'm going to make Choco Taco Nachos.
There you
I'm
go.
fancy. Here. I'm starting a new
Your
trend.
hands are a mess. You look like a preschooler.
I look like I needed help in the restroom.
Oh, David Michael Bowman.
And then David Michael Bolt.
On that note, I don't know if it's a nailed it or failed it. I think it's a little bit of both.
Well, it's a little messy, but you
As
know,
long as it tastes good.
it tastes delicious.
All right. We're going to clean up, and we'll see you in just a few minutes. Apparently some scorching temps on tap this week.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna get hot. Hot, hot, hot.
I like it.
I do too. I don't mind.
No problems with that.
Yeah, at least it's a dry heat initially, but
But heat is heat.
yeah, eventually where things are gonna get a little moist. I know people love that word. Who doesn't
You had
love
to
a
do
little
it.
moist, you know?
Had to go there.
Like a moist pound cake.
All right.
Probably not.
Process these in the Yield food processor.
Okay.
I got the big party size because obviously I made some yesterday. So we'd have the finished product for you.
Perfect.
Because we don't have a ton of time on the show.
Yeah, sorry.
We should, but we don't.
Sorry, I had a lot of going on this morning.
There's actual news. There's actual news. I know.
Yeah.
So put this in the food processor. No, I'm good.
You don't need the blade?
Oh, yes, I do. Actually. Thank you.
In the commercial break, I was like, do you want to put your processor together? No, I don't need it. I'll tell you what I need. Okay. All right. Tell me what you need.
All right. Do over. Just minor detail. Oh, do you want to give chocolate?
The two choices you face. Linda, you faced a choice this morning.
I sure did. Which
and you made
costume?
it. And which costume to
I
wear?
committed. Well, who do you think I am?
I don't-
Clark?
Yeah, no, I'm Clark Kent. Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
clear. I got the glasses.
I'm in a very hot Hulk costume.
Yeah, I'm just digging this wig.
In case you missed us at 5, we have embraced a superhero theme this evening. I was the Hulk.
Yeah, you're doing multiple costumes.
This is it. This is all I got.
I think you
Wonder
probably have a
Woman.
third one. Yeah.
Yeah, and Clark Kent.
Clark Kent. Yeah, I went
Superman.
the easiest possible route with as little effort as possible. I did buy the shirt though, just for this. So.
I love it. I
Yeah.
think you rocked it.
I just thought he was going to go right over the top. So notice how your bowl actually has a spout.
Oh, look at that. It does. Okay. All right. I see you. I was just so used to that Pioneer Woman piece we had last time. It really didn't have that modern convenience on it. So.
Overall, our producer Matt with his very spicy.
Very nice. That was very good. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm sorry, the other winner between GMC and Evenings. That's us. We won.
Well, we knew that. That was-
Congratulations, and I
Well,
love the
thank
pepper.
you. Yeah. Are these fun?
Oh,
All right.
cute.
Well, yeah.
That's cute. Can we
Well,
do
thank
this
you for
tomorrow?
playing. We can do it every day.
Because someone will want to recount, I bet. You know, and do it
Well,
all
it was
over again.
close. It was
Absolutely.
within
All right,
six.
we're going to get some antacids, and we'll be right back. Right?
Kudos to him.
Yeah, and kudos to you for putting up with little old me this morning. It's
Oh.
been basically the Stutsky and Swinford show.
It's been fun. The double S's.
I kind of feel like Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets. Two of us on our balcony.
Other people are going to be traveling for the Memorial Day weekend, but for those of us in the metro, there is a more leisurely way to see the Quad Cities.
That's right. News 8's David Bowman joins us live to talk about the Channel Cat as it starts service for the summer, which we knew would get here sooner or later.
That is right. Today is the first day of the Channel Cat water taxi.
Can I just say that was a very impressive report?
I'm done.
This one with the boat puns. Thank you.
What's beeping over here?
Nothing. Well, okay, so off the top of the show,
Yeah.
we were talking about what sound does a pelican make.
Yeah.
And you can find anything on YouTube, so we're just gonna...
So what do we got?
I hear water.
That's the sound?
So if somebody could tell me why it has 62,000 views.
Wow.
I think you're probably 59,000 of them.
Sorry, not sorry. Calliope concerts are starting back up from the Riverboat Twilight in LeClaire. The concerts start at 1:30 in the afternoon, and they don't end until 4 o'clock. The last concert will be held this Thursday. Be sure to go check it out if you can stand it.
Every time I laugh like a loon.
You said you never heard this before.
I have never heard that sound in my life.
Welcome
and I don't
to the
know
Quad
that
Cities, Linda.
but I want to again. The tradition started in the early 2000s when somebody apparently hit a moose and needed to dispose of the wrecked vehicle. The people gathered to launch the cars, grill out, and of course, launch some fireworks. After America's birthday party is over, the cars are loaded up onto 18-wheelers and taken to be recycled.
All right, I guess I know where we're going next year.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. No, James?
No, he's speechless. I just want to see a moose. I'd rather see a moose than launch cars.
Well,
Oh, no.
no, then you got the animal activist.
Can I hit the button?
I would not launch them. I just want to see them.
Oh, you want it?
I know. That's the first impression that came to my mind. Like,
James!
how could you be that kind of person?
Oh,
No,
goodness gracious.
absolutely not. Oh, my goodness.
And they
Not
said to
bad.
be careful you don't put too much, like,
It's-
balsamic vinegar.
Look, I made one.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my gosh, that looks wonderful.
Mine is
Damn.
sticking to the board.
Do you want lime or do you want...
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
That's lime.
It's
And mine's like a
see what you think.
guava.
Guava?
Oh, my gosh.
Guadanara?
Oh, that is terrible.
No.
All I taste,
I taste
you
vinegar.
know.
That's
all I
okay.
taste is the vinegar.
How much vinegar are you supposed to use?
Well, the thing is that there was no like specific measurement. It was just like just pour a little bit.
As much as you feel.
So, as someone who drinks, you know, quite a bit of Coca-Cola addict, if you will, yeah, I wouldn't do that one.
All right, finally tonight, an Iowa State Fair competition got a bit hairy as contestants of all ages took to the stage to show off their mullets.
James is snickering. As you can see, the mullets varied in style and presentation. For some participants, it's taken years to get to the lengths they've achieved. Oof. The mullets category wasn't the only one that kids could compete in. Look how cute they are. There was also the pigtail, ponytail, braid,
And the tube
mohawk,
top, apparently.
mohawk contest. I wonder what they win.
This opportunity to be
This opportunity to be on our
News 8
show.
right now.
You growing yours
No,
out,
I'll
James?
just keep it the way it is.
All right.
Do you have pictures of your mullet when you know?
I can't believe it. I was like, what are my words here? When I was like a young teenager, I did have it,
you
but briefly,
really?
briefly.
Oh,
I'm just like
need to see
It
imagining.
was so uncomfortable. I'm
So,
sorry.
I just imagine
Pictures
some
or
of
it
those
didn't
Carhartt-
happen.
Yeah,
I still go back there like, ugh.
yeah. You know, at least you did it before the internet.
That's true.
I just want to know who brought it back and why.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
So this is my take on
'Tis the season to be wearing ugly Christmas sweaters. And of course, our colleagues here at WQAD did not disappoint. From the Griswolds on Christmas Vacation to Godzilla to Shelby in a lovely llama sweater. And of course,
It's a
there's
Christmas llama.
David and me and some tinsel by the tree. And, well, you know, I can't leave anyone out, so
Yeah.
Well, we heard the
We're all
news. I
included
mean,
here.
we thought we better get involved as well.
Sabrina does such a great job with all holidays, but
I
that's
know.
Sabrina.
Look at her shoes.
Goodness gracious.
I love it.
Bit
People
apart.
people embraced.
Yeah, it's very Halloweeny and Christmas.
Yes.
John, you didn't get the memo?
I did get the memo. Well, I got the memo,
Yeah.
forgot about the memo,
Oh,
stole David's
Such a disappointment.
his.
Oh,
yeah, so I
there
have
you
something
go.
going on here. You're holding up my
Oh, you got the
pants.
suspenders.
I do. So
Once again, very holiday-ish.
thank you to David.
You can find the sculptures in the John Deere Ag Building, August 10th through the 20th at the State Fair in Des Moines.
And I think that is going to be such a draw because the cow, which is there every year, is such a draw.
Yeah. If you were immortalized in a food, what would it be?
I like butter. Or-
Chocolate for me. Or cheese.
Or a giant like meatloaf.
Giant meatloaf. John the Loaf.
There you go.
All right. Thank you for watching.